on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have, well, to be honest, it's pretty much a sequel to the Stalker. Well, I don't really know if it's a sequel. It's a sequel on this channel, but yeah. Today we are reviewing the Predator 2 30th Anniversary Edition Ultimate Guardian Predator, or as I like to call him, Ballistic, as you may have heard in Stalker. This guy is Stalker's brother. Brother. Don't know what that was about, but brother. But yeah, we're reviewing him, and I gotta say, this figure's kind of cool. He's definitely not as good as his brother, but yeah. Either way, this guy's awesome. I'm gonna explain a little further in the video, so let's just get right into the box, shall we? Alrighty, guys, here we have his box, and I gotta say, this is a ton better than the Stalker Predator's box. Like, just look at this. This is absolutely amazing. Look at it. He is literally shooting with like an arm cannon at a alien, like what looks to be a flying alien queen. How cool is that? Now, I will show you something, showing you the front here. This looks like a tease to a figure, and I don't know if it's out, so you guys can tell me. But if this is a tease, you teasing me, Neca? Because I hope you are. Because I want this guy. I want this figure if it is. So, yeah. That's just something I noticed. And there also seems to be like a city in the background. What seems to be like a Predator city. Yeah, there's the front. Nice little picture of aliens. Once again, there's that flying alien queen look-alike. But, yep. Here's the side, same exact thing. Number 4, Predator 2, really shiny. Nice little picture of a skull. Predator 2, shiny. Other skulls from the Predator 2 ship, 30th anniversary. Bottom, Randy has done a good job with this one, I must say. And then going on to the top, Predator 2 Ultimate Guardian, and there's some more skulls. Yeah. Also, I noticed that there is a alien skull, which I have a miniature version of from Hiya. Go watch that video. It's the Hiya Armored Crucified Predator. That one's pretty cool. But yeah, I have a miniature version of the alien skull right there. So that's really cool. And then now it's the time we've all been waiting for. It is the back. This back is good, I must say. I really enjoy this. I really enjoy looking at it. It just gives me that like type of, you know, giddy feeling, you know? I really get that with this one. Yeah. So I'm gonna let you read the backstory a little bit. Okay. Now, I don't know. So, with the Stalker Predator box, here, let me pull that into perspective with you guys. So, it says here, he is the younger, more reserved of the two Boer brothers. And I don't know if I'm right on this, so you guys can actually tell me. But, I think these guys are brothers. But reading this guy's backstory, it says he left for a solo mission. So I don't think they're brothers. So if you guys could help me understand a little bit more of this whole, like, Predator 2 30th Anniversary Boer stuff, lore, that would be very helpful so I could be more informative during my future videos. So that would be awesome if you guys could help me with that. But yeah, going on to the back, there's a nice little picture of him with his arm cannon. His arm cannon without the fire bloosh, and then there's a little picture of him with the combi stick, and it's a nice little helmet. Also, along the side here, nice little picture of all the ones in the 30th anniversary collection. And I noticed this guy. That looks to be a normal jungle hunter, and I think I have that, honestly, or I've seen it. But yeah, I'm pretty amazed at all the figures they've put into this whole 30th anniversary series. It's actually quite nice. I really enjoy collecting all these. These are actually really cool to find and collect. But yeah, so that's going to do it with the box. So let's just get right into the accessories. Alright guys, here we have all of his accessories laid out for your viewing pleasure. And so the first one we're going to be talking about is the little sploosh. And it's actually not really detailed, but it's still got that nice orange detail color. It's actually really cool. I really enjoy this one. It's a lot better than the OG Predator 2. Predator 2 Predator. I don't know. But it still is a lot better looking than the original Predator 2. So, the next one we're going to be talking about is the bigger plasma caster, pack. It looks to be a bigger one, which I'm assuming would also feed to this. So this will go on his back right here. Once again, it's another fit pattern. So this would go right here. Excuse me, can you move your hair? Thank you. I don't know what that was about. But yeah, so you would have it like that. You would have his arm cannon like that. And I would think that maybe it would feed through somewhere to that. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I think about that. And then also we have another hand. Yep, same thing with the hands, just basic little hands. With this one. Same with this one. Just a closed little fist. And then I'm going to show you right now the one that he came with. This is the plasma caster he came with, or the one that he was already wearing. So let me just put that into perspective for you of how that came looking. So he came looking like this. Yo! Apparently he does not want this on. Yeah, sorry about that. It is, and that's actually proof that I wanted to talk about something. These are really hard to get on. These fitted ones, I mean, they're cool. They're a nice idea, but they just don't really work and fit that well. Like, I mean, I got it on pretty good right now because I was just, even then, it doesn't work. But you guys get what I'm saying, right? Like, the fitting idea is a nice idea, but it doesn't really work, It's a nice idea, but hey, other people may like other things, and I'm not going to criticize. Well, I am going to criticize, but yeah. So this is the bigger sploosh, and this goes to the arm cannon, and it has a nice little fitted peg, and you just push that in. And it actually fits quite nicely. Makes it look kind of natural coming out, because you can see right there in the crack, it has like a little bit of a curve going down. Okay, and then now we'll just go into the arm cannon. Now you can see why I called him the Ballistics, because he has a literal arm cannon that you can just swap out for a hand, which I will show you right now, because this guy is awesome with it on. And this is making me think about another thing that is really difficult to do with this guy, is take off his hands. I hate trying to take off his hands because they're just so gosh darn difficult. But I want to show you guys how cool he looks with this on. Now, this also is going to be difficult because it's backwards. It's backwards. And I don't know why. But yeah, look at how awesome that looks. Now, obviously, it's supposed to look like he has his hand inside there. But yeah, it looks kind of derpy right now. But yeah, you get the idea, right? How cool that looks. That looks awesome. That just looks absolutely amazing. I love this. I love this figure so much. He's so much fun to mess around with. I'm like my Predator 2 Battle Damaged. Go watch that one. I don't understand why that one's first. That one's like my most viewed video. Now, we obviously got Transformer Guy posting videos on this channel. But yeah, he's got 2.7 on Galvatron. But yeah, it's like 850 something on mine at the time that I checked recording this. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Thank you guys. But here we have the closed version of the combi stick, which is sitting right over there. And there's some nice detail on this. Got nice little gold tips. And then nice little detail in between the cracks everywhere. Yep. And then moving on to the smart discs. Nice detail on the outside. On the inside, even more detail and awesomeness. Once again, I'm going back to the Stalker Predator video because I would think it would be cool if we could have one that we could open and close by ourselves. That would be absolutely amazing. Neca, take ideas from me. I would love to be paid like Randy. But yeah, so now we're going to move on to another sploosh right here, or another bang bang effect. And these actually go like this on the arm cannon. They're kind of fitted, but you can find them eventually. They don't really fit that well, or at least I don't know if they have a pattern to them that makes them fit well, because if I did know, then it would not look like that. But yeah, you get the idea, kind of like a propulsion system, like, or it's kind of like a ejection system, like, so it's like the fire coming out of the barrel of a gun whenever you shoot, you know, like that. Kind of like the edges of this sploosh right here with the coming out. Yeah, kind of like the exit of the fire. So, yep, those are kind of cool. Add a little bit more realism to the figure. And then moving on to these will go on his arms like normal, and then leaving his arm or his hand off because he's just cool with it off. These will go like always right there, and yeah. And then same exact thing with the other one. We're gonna take a look at that one as well. Right here. This one is the open version of that. Has like that little look to it. Once again, I don't understand why it's like, I don't understand this. It's so weird. Because it looks like it's supposed to fit right here, but it doesn't. And I don't know why that is. Like, okay, so I have it like this right now, but even if I put it like this, it doesn't fit. Like, what's up with that? Now, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong because I've checked this figure out so many times, you guys, and I don't understand where this goes. Because it doesn't go down here because it's way too loose. So, I don't know. I really don't know. I can't tell you about that one. Wish I could. I really, really, really wish I could. So this video could be as informative as possible, but I don't understand what that's for. Because what this is for. Because it doesn't go anywhere on the figure. It doesn't go on anything in this. That's just what we got so confused. It's one of my pet peeves about the Predator 2 figures. I don't understand. Except for Stalker. He didn't come with one. But yeah. Moving on to the combi stick. No gold tips. I don't know what's up with that. The no gold tips. But yeah, moving on, same exact detail on the center of it. Moving on down, even more metallic looking detail. Really cool, really cool. And then moving on to the head, and I gotta say, this is much more awesome than the Stalker Predator head. Like, just look at that. This is his alternate head, the one without the mask. This is his alternate head without the mask. Which one do you think is better? You guys can actually tell me in the comments. Or, I just realized there's no comments. But yeah, tell me in some way, shape, or form. We created a social media. You guys can respond to that. But yeah, I don't understand. This guy looks so cool to me. This head is my favorite. Stalker is my favorite out of Predator 2. But this head is my favorite out of the Predator 2s. But yeah, it's just awesome. Nice detail. You can actually see inside the mouth, which is amazing. And his predlocks have a nice, very unplasticky feel to them. And I think that's really nice detail and touch. I also like how he has a bit of a crown coming out of the forehead. I think that's awesome. Going under. Nice detail even inside and making it look like the color of Predator skin. I think that's absolutely amazing detail. Dots on the side. You can see his bright yellow eyes. Hello there, cutie. But yeah, so that's going to do it. The accessories, you guys. Talked about everything. And now we are going to go over to the Predator himself. Alrighty, guys. Here we have himself in the Predator flesh right in front of us. And he is amazing. I love him. But he has so many things that bother me about him. They could have done so much better with this figure because this figure, its presentation is awesome, but the actual figure is kind of a letdown. I really enjoy this guy, but for somebody who was like new and they picked this guy up as a starter, they're gonna look at him, see some of his flaws, and be like, "Is this what all Neca Predators are like?" Because if so, I don't really want to get him anymore, you know? So I feel like they could have done a little bit better, paid a little bit more attention to this guy, and he would have been the perfect Predator 2, or Predator 2 30th anniversary one. So I just wanted to clear the air a little bit if I didn't explain in a previous part of the video or at the beginning. So, yeah. Like always, we're going to start from the feet and work our way up. So, nice detail on your toes there, mister. And feet rotation is absolutely amazing. Really nice. And then same exact thing with the knees. His knees are double jointed because they can do that while staying in place, but they can also bend like that. It's absolutely amazing. I love this. I love when they're double jointed. Ooh, what you doing over there with your bag? But yeah, moving up, nice detail with the fishnets up there. There's this little smart disc holder. And moving up, nice chest detail and nice breastplate armor. I really enjoy how they have a little, makes him look like a samurai, you know what I mean? Like a shoulder pad that's raised. Yeah, there's more shoulder pad right there along the arm. He has his wrist blades that are movable. I love when that is too, because like if, let's say we're doing some stop motion, you could have a scene where he's like walking around and then stops and then just, so yeah. I've seen a couple stop motion animations, or not animations, films. They're pretty good. And I have seen a few where they utilize that, so that's pretty cool. Moving on to the hands, they have some nice rotation. It's very limited, but the rotation they have is very nice. No finger movement, that's kind of sad, but yep. Arm movement, up, 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 around. But it does look a lot weirder because it has like, it looks like that a little bit, you know? Like it has that weird gap right there. So I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, that's one of my pet peeves. Moving on to the other arm. Can you spot the weird difference? You have 2 seconds. Ha, just kidding, I won't give you that much time because you've already noticed it. This thing is backwards. His wrist computer is backwards. What in the heck? And I've noticed I can spin it all the way around. And I don't want to take it off because that would be bad. And it still wouldn't fix the problem. Because putting it on... What is this? And I don't know if this is my copy. Or if it's another one. Or if it's on all of them. But I would just appreciate if they just paid a little bit more attention to this guy. And they actually got his wrist computer right. I would just love that if it was. And but yeah, same arm movement, same hand movement, rotation-ish. And then moving up to the mask. This has to be one of the coolest looking masks I've seen. Now, the Stalker Predator mask was decent. I mean, it wasn't decent. It's still my favorite. But like this one is just, it looks awesome. Like look at it looks like a Purge Trooper helmet. Like if you guys have ever played Jedi Fallen Order, this looks like one of the Purge Trooper helmets. It's absolutely amazing. I'm gonna give you a quick look at that. It actually has a metallic feel as well, like a little bit of one. I also like the detail of what is supposed to be either ash or soot up top, representing fire or damage to the mask. There's also some little holes at the top right there, mimicking either bullets or alien tail stab attempts. Even then, I think they'd be a little bit bigger for that. So, but yeah, there's also a nice little cut up top. You can see that. Moving on to the back of the head. Nice detail up top. Got the fresh cut. I also like how they've done a really good job blending the predlocks going into the head. I think that's really awesome, really amazing. Predlocks, once again, feel very nice. Moving on to the back of the legs. Back of the feet, bottom. Yo, he's got some insane ankle horns. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, he's got some nice ankle horns. I'm just gonna call them that on all of them because they all have them. And going up, you got a nice little detail on the thighs. Going up, little tail fin. But yep, on the back, nice detail. And I noticed on every single one of these guys, there is a hole right there that fits. Can you guess it? Nothing. I don't know anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do anymore, you guys. I don't know what to do. Because it's just, oh my gosh. I love Predator 2. It's easily one of my favorite Predators. Or Predator movies. What have they done? Like, Neca is so good at doing things. But there's just little bits. I mean, not everything can be perfect like I imagine. But even then, you could at least fill that in. I don't know if that's like a mold mistake or something like that for the plastic, but my goodness. I don't know what to do. Because, look, I even tried putting in the little thing right here. You know, this thing that has no purpose in here. And it doesn't even fit. And besides, why would it go there? You know what I mean? I was just trying to find a place for it. But yeah, I really like the shindle or like tile look on the armor. I also like the blue rusted look to it, giving it that kind of metallic look. Same thing with this shoulder pad over here. Once again, there's that fitted plasma caster size, which is awesome. I love that fitted, but it's also really annoying, as you saw multiple times in the video or during the accessories, because it was flying off, even when I had my finger pressed on it. Yeah, but yep. There's his back, chest, spin me right. Nah, I don't want to get copyrighted. So, sorry you guys don't get to hear my singing. I know, that's what you came to this channel for. But, yep, that's going to wrap it up with the figure, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to be posting some more alien stuff because I have been getting a little bit more into aliens, and I hope you guys want to see some of that because I am going to be posting a little bit more of that, you know what I mean? But, yep, if you did like this video, drop a like, subscribe if you like the content that we do here, and I will see you guys in the next one.